Recorded Books presents Thieves of Destiny, Gravity City, Book 1, by C.J. Vallon and Artie Cabrera. Narrated by Pete Bradbury. Prologue. Bantam Company, Cyrenex, Ogivan Hegemony Room. Four automatons stood against the misty, dark jungle overlooking their objective. The base below was tucked away in thick overgrowth that hadn't seen a soul in years. Bolt's RG, the logistics mech of the group, crouched behind a rampart protruding up from the mud. He was stricken by how deserted the base was. That's odd. He switched from night vision to thermal imaging when the rain and fog proved too dense to read the compound. He detected no humans, only a cluster of animal heat signatures down in the ravine. "It's empty," he said, "unless you want to take out a family of mudhogs." Commander Tallis strode forward, gripping his sub-blaster to his chest plate with his 4-digit appendage. "That's what I thought." For a 3-foot mech, Commander Tallis had a presence most men twice his size could only dream of having. "This is bullshit." Tallis observed the wet and humid haze alongside his mechanical brothers. "Now what?" Sledge, a T-4NK heavy assault robot, spoke with a husky voice. "We should go in and canvass the place anyway." "No," Tallis said. "We wait. We could just... we wait." Ganji swiveled toward Tallis, his electronic voice pitched higher than the rest. "What were they seeing up on the nest, then? Nothing?" The four commandos received a transmission. "Talk to me, guys. What do you see?" It was Lieutenant Chibble, the communications officer from the CSS nest. "We ain't got dick, Loot," Tallis snapped. "Stay off the line until we got something to report." The line crackled with Chibble's contrived laugh. "Okay, this is a friendly reminder letting you know who's running the show up here, Tallis. Let's lose the scrappy attitude, huh?" Sledge groaned. Ganji hung his head. "Oh boy, here we go." Tallis's lenses panned across his team in disbelief. "Did he—" "Yes," Bolts nodded. "Attitude?" Tallis said, his orbs glowing red-hot. "With all due respect, dickhead, up there is not down here. And unless you want to risk giving our position away, then I advise you—" The edge in his voice climbed into a voltaic snarl. "To stay off the damn wire. Tallis, let's cool it a second, huh?" The new voice on the line belonged to the boss, General Hilt. "What's the status?" Tallis took 4 frustrated strides in the mud, then composed himself before speaking. "The status is no one's down here. It's too quiet. You said this dump was Nimic occupied, but it's deserted." Hilt's condescending voice came back over the line, cool as an ocean breeze. "Tallis, the sensors are reading at least 20 hostiles on the compound, 3 within radius, 15 meters out. Copy." Bolts stepped out onto the lip of the ridge and still saw nothing but an abandoned camp. He reported his observation to Tallis with a confused shake of his head. Ganji's half-domed head spun in Tallis's direction. "Could they be underground?" Flies filled the jungle air. The humidity was so dense it was a miracle anything could move here. "No, it's nothing but solid limestone 100 feet down," Bolts said, swatting a handful of them away from his face. He rechecked his sensors to make sure he wasn't giving bad intel. Tallis sighed and waved Bolts over. "Bolts, patch a visual through. General, how do you explain this?" "We see it," Hilt confirmed. "Zoom in, Bolts."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?